It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's cold outside, and I wanted something to warm me up. Cabernet from Napa. Let's get it. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20, is punching above its weight class. Yo, we're back for another one. It is Wine Still of the Week today. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Also, really quickly, before we get into the wine, just a heads up. Both my stores, fruitandglassgear.etsy.com, my online store, gear store, 15% off of everything in the store. On most things actually in the store, and then on the Grapes and Sand, 15% off for most things in the store for my bookstore. So just things to think about if you are doing some Black Friday shopping. It will be going through the weekend, so go check that out. And yeah, let's get to the wine. I want to get right into the wine today. Today we're talking about the True Oak Napa Valley 2019 Cabernet Sauvignon. You guys can see that right there. All right, I'm looking forward to getting into this with you. It's really been cold today, so I just wanted something to kind of, keep me warm. You want something big and bold on these type of days, Let's get into it. On the nose, I get black cherry. I'm getting a little bit of I'm getting black currant, not a little bit. I'm getting black currant, black cherry. I'm getting nutmeg. I'm getting cassis. There's like a nice little leather going on here. I feel like I have both types of leather here. Not just, I got like a new car smell leather, and I'm also getting like an old, like old leather here too. So you got two different types of leather jumping out at me. Definitely a bit of wet soil here too. Kind of like one of my indicators that this is like a Bordeaux grape. More than likely is Cabernet. That's what I tend to get it on. So if I was blind tasting this, that smell would immediately transfer me to probably Bordeaux. As far as the varietal, when there's sunshine like this, fruit tends to ripen a little bit more, and you get a little bit more of a fruitier smell aroma coming out, and that's the difference between Cabernet from Bordeaux, in my opinion, and Cabernet from like Napa. So a little bit more sunshine in Napa, a little bit more riper. I'm getting a hint of vanilla bean here too, so there is a little bit of like a vanilla extract, vanilla bean here. Even like a little bit of red raspberry here too. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything translates to the palate. Wine Still of the Week. We'll be right back. Check out my online store, fruitandglassgear.etsy.com, where all the gear is wine inspired. I would think you'll love it. It's comfortable, and just check it out. Cheers, guys. Now back to the show. This is a nice textbook cab, in my opinion. It does everything right. And it's also pretty well balanced too. That's nice. Let's go ahead and taste a little bit more, and I'll start breaking it down for you. Full body. Tannins are there. Definitely there. Fixed tannins. Approachable, but definitely there's some tannin here. I'm gonna go say medium plus on here with the tannins. Mouthfeel is great. It seems still a little young. I think this bottle can age a little bit. This reminds me of old school type of Napa Cabs. Just like big and like strong, but also very well balanced and ageable. Let's see. I don't know if I said this. Full body. Also, finish is very long. This is acid is medium. I like this wine quite a bit on the structure. Let's talk about the fruit. Up front, black cherry, blackberry, cassis, black currant, all the way. Like, I mean, It's dark fruit up front. Like right when it hits your palate, and then as it gets into the mid palate, you get a little bit more of an earthier kick. I'm getting that kind of like that soil thing I was talking about. There is like a little. I know it sounds weird, but there is like this kind of like nice earthy soil right there, mineral laced soil. Like there's like a little bit of a minerality here, like a stony minerality type of thing going on here. Nice texture on the finish. Very drying on the outside of your palate. This is nice. Let me try a little bit more. It is young though, so it feels like it's working through some stuff, but it's showing its potential already. I really like this wine. I'm getting to that kind of like a little bit of like a tertiary tobacco. Like there's like a nice little tobacco note in the third quarter to the finish here. There's also a kick of like that nutmeg too that I'm catching now in the finish. A little bit of black tea here too. This is a good bottle. This is a very complex. Does everything right and it's pretty well balanced. I'm sure this is below 14 on the alcohol. Well, it was 13.5 at least. They're saying 13.5 on the label, so that already lets me know that they're really trying to make the old school play for Cabernets from Napa, which I dig. And I think this wine is a wine that can stand by itself, but also pairing it with food, it would go really well. I like this wine quite a bit. So if I'm scoring it, I'm going 90 plus on this wine. Because I do believe that this is going to get 1 or 2 more points after it ages a little bit. But 90 plus on this wine. The still here is I got this from Grocery Outlet. I got this for $6.99. So this is definitely a steal. I don't even know how you don't go pick up a bottle of this, in my opinion, for $6.99. It coming out of Napa and it being this well balanced, in my opinion. So go check that out. Other than that, guys, if you don't know, I have revamped Fruit and Glass, my book. It's called Fruit and Glass, Wine Myths, Facts, and Opinions. I wrote it in 2017. I've revamped it. And now, not only is it available in paperback, but it's now available in hard cover. It's all available on Amazon. It was never there before. It's all on Amazon. We have audiobooks available now, and also ebooks, and of course, paperback. So go check that out on Amazon. And again, that is Fruit and Glass by Jayton Gunter. So check that out. And then take advantage of all the sales I was talking about for Black Friday and also throughout the weekend. Go check that stuff out. I got some really cool stuff and I want you guys to check it out. All my mental, like my wellness stuff is available now too. I'm going to have more later on, but right now I have Dads Who Meditate and also Meditation Makes Men. That kind of stuff is all available there too. So go check that out. I got Wine Dad available. So yeah. Go check out, get a t-shirt. It's holiday season right around the corner, so take advantage of that. Other than that, question of the day, guys. What is your favorite grape on a cold day? What do you love to drink on a cold day that warms you up a little bit? Mine, I always kind of lean towards Syrahs and Cabernet, like big Syrahs, like California Syrahs, Cabernets, things that kind of, even some Malbecs, certain types of Malbecs I'll go with, but more full-bodied wines is what I do on a cold day if I'm drinking wine. So what is yours? What is your blanket wine, I should say? And guys, until next time, cheers.